Some small exercises to recap what we have done so far. Whenever an object is selected, you see the selection extents. These extents are for scaling the object. These are for distorting. Select the object again. You come in rotation mode. These are for rotating. This is the origin point. And finally, these handles are for skewing the object. Now we're going to place some guidelines exactly on the center of the screen. Go to wireframe. We use this as a helper object. We make sure this button is pressed to align it on the center of the page. Drag a guideline out of the ruler, snap it on this point, and snap one on this point, and delete the helper object. I now want to place some squares here, 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 and here, with all the same distances. You can do this by Control, click on the center, draw a square, press Alt plus F7 and say -50 and 50. Make sure move relative is on, apply, and these distances are the same. We can also do this with a guideline. Drag a guideline, snap it on this corner point, press Shift key, rotate and snap it on this corner point, and move the object to the location you want to have it. Remove this guideline, select the object, select the center, press Ctrl, move it till you see it snap on the guideline, press once on the right mouse button and press Ctrl R to repeat the same movement you did before. And now these distances are exactly the same. To do it vertically, draw a little helper object, select all objects, select the top distortion handle, press Ctrl and drag, press once on the right mouse button and delete the helper objects. You can now select all objects, press Shift and scale it to the center, let it snap on the opposite corner, press once on the right mouse button to leave a copy, and repeat this as many times as you want. Now we're going to draw a circle exactly in the center of the page. Let the mouse cursor snap on the crossing of the guidelines, press Shift and Ctrl and drag, press Ctrl again, drag the circle in a straight line up, click it again to get in rotation mode, select the origin point, click it on the center of the page, or better said, the crossing of the guidelines, Ctrl to restrain to angle of 15 degrees, and Ctrl R to repeat the same rotation. Now I'm going to select the objects, give it a color, select Effects, Shadow, Perspective, Outline Result, press the spacebar, move the page up a little, select this handle, snap it in the middle, drag a little outline, let it calculate, and if we're not satisfied we can always change the length of it. Remove it, Now we're going to draw a little flower leaf or something that looks like it. Okay. We're now going to rotate this 30 degrees. And now we're going to give this one an outline. Select this object, then this object last, and select stamp last selected. Click this object to get in rotation mode. Put the origin point in the middle. And first we're going to give it some color. Gradient 90 degrees. We're going to make the top red, the bottom orange. Rotate it 30 degrees. And we get all over the same space between the objects. And the gradient is all pointing to the center. To make it a little bit more interesting, I'm going to select all the objects, press plus on the numerical keypad. We have now a copy exactly on the same location as the original. We're going to melt the objects together, convert it to curves, select Effect, Outline, make it a little bit larger than the previous one, press Apply, press Shift page down to put it behind the other object, and we're going to give it a nice radial gradient fill from orange to yellow. I'm going to make this orange a little bit darker. And we get a nice colorful flower.